Now, what's this racket all about? Oh, they had a party. And they brought the good stuff. Well, that's good. I'll just take... What's up, Frostal Bros? Welcome back to the Morrowind playthrough. It is currently part 30. Last we left off, I killed a vampire. And currently I am here in the Xanum camp and ready to turn in this quest. The vampire was just north of the camp, just past the Dwemer ruin, as you can see on the map. And now all we need to do is talk to Kalsha, the leader of the Xanum camp, right in here. Alright. He just sits here all day doing nothing like any other NPC.
Well, so you killed the vampire Calvero. Well, I will be happy to acknowledge you as an Anavrin, but it is customary for one seeking an honor from the Ashcan to offer the Ashcan a generous gift as mark of respect. Because you are an outlander and do not know our customs, I will do the great favor of naming the gift I wish to receive: a high-born Telvanni bride, a pretty one, plump with big hips, to bring me many, many sons. But of course, where will you find a highborn Telvanni bride? That is simple. You should visit the highborn Telvanni lords and inform them that the Ashcan Kosud, the lordly Xanum, would do them the honor of making their daughter his bride. Surely many Telvanni lords would be honored to receive such an offer. Consider carefully the many daughters offered and choose for me the finest. Take counsel with my wise woman, Isamu Zombat. She knows my mind well in such matters.
Yes,
so this guy is a bit of a creep, but with the looming threat of Degauthur, I have little choice and therefore must help him find love. But the issue is he wants us to get a bride from this region, possibly Divith Pier, which would never happen, so I must seek counsel with the wise woman in her yurt, which, if y'all didn't know, is right here across the chief's yurt, so let's talk with her. Hail, wise woman, I would like to seek your counsel. What you got?
Cowshed wants a Telvanni bride, eh? No highborn Telvanni would wed an Ashlander, but I have a plan. Go to my friend Sally Amain, slave mistress of the festival slave market in Tel Arun, and tell her you need a pretty Dunmer slave to pose as a Telvanni lady. Then Sylvani Amana will tell you what clothes to buy and will dress her like a highborn Telvanni, then escort the pretty slave to the Xanum camp and present her to the Ashcan Kausad as a Telvanni bride. He won't know the difference.
So basically, she wants us to buy a slave and play dress-up, which means we have to grab clothes on our way to give her. Then we have to buy the slave in question at the slave market in Tel Arun. So yeah, we're gonna have to head up to Voss real quick so we can take a boat right on down there. And I will get back with you all right after I do a little transition on over to the place. Of course, I got the Telvanni bug musk, so that's already knocked out. All we need to get is an exquisite skirt from the market, and that should really be it. So I will see you all in Voss, I guess. And now that we're here in Voss, we have to go to Telmora for only 1 gold, which is the cheapest trip cost in the game, and the boat lady is right down here, so we just have to head on down this twindy little bridge right on over here, and that won't take long, and we will be able to buy those clothes in no time. And yeah, this should not take long at all.
What do you want?
As you can see, Telmora and Voss are very close by, just like the clothing store, which is right over in this direction, just past these guards. The Telmora guards are honestly some of the best looking guards in the game. So yeah, right up here is the store. I'm going to get myself a greeting spell set up so that way I can lower the prices at least a little. So time to talk to Ganon, whatever her name is. As you can see, she sells a bunch of exquisite stuff. So I'm just going to charm her up, or at least try. And I'm going to basically buy a good surplus of stuff, because I need the boots, I need skirt, and that's really all I need. But I could also go for some pants and rings and a belt and a amulet, you know, like, this lady's selling a lot of exquisite stuff. So yeah, I think I'm just going to buy as much as I can and try to at least make some sort of deal out of this. So let's see how low of a price we can go. I mean, that's in the thousands. Okay, I guess my bartering isn't that good. I guess I was too used to my bartering being better. But I guess the Ring of Azura doesn't really affect bartering that well. So I'm just going to have to try and play things a little smart here. And yeah, let's see here. Okay, that won't work. Let's try this price. Okay, I made at least a slight discount, so that worked. And yeah, it barely put a dent in my budget. So now all we have to do is head on down to Tel Aruun and get these clothes onto that slave. And on my way to the ship over here, I'm going to let y'all know I am doing a script this time around to actually make my voice acting a little better and whatnot and try to time things up. So leave in the comments below if you actually find an improvement in the audio quality, like, at all, and if you enjoy any of the voice acting and the elegancy of just trying to word things. Anyways, back to the script. Just over this hill is our target. We just need to get there, and if I remember correctly, this area is a good place to go. You can of course go through the building itself, but that just takes too long. So we're just going to walk right on over top of this hill, walk past these mercenaries, and it looks like the slave mistress is right here. So we're just going to talk about something special. Need a Telvanni slave to pose, got the exquisite clothes. I'm not going to voice act here because of course I need to crunch up some time and not make this video too long. So y'all can just pause any of this if y'all want to read it. But anyways, we just need to buy this slave right here and give this poor lady some clothes, because as you can see, she is wearing peasant clothes and that just won't do. So yep, we're gonna travel together. Please accompany me to here, and I'm also going to gift her. Yep, please come with me. Alright. So now that we got the slave following us, we are just going to head right on back. And with the slave right behind me and the camp in front, we are soon to be near Nearverine of this camp. All we have to do is head closer to the camp. As you can see, this escort quest is literally no different from the last escort quest. Well, it is a little different story-wise, but it's pretty much the same thing. Just take the Dunmer woman to the safe place after you make the place safe. Whatever. Anyways, The chief's yurt is right here, and it's time for us to turn in this quest. Yes, Sarah. Yes, we are here safely, and this fine man, he is to be my bridegroom. He is very distinguished looking, isn't he? A bit severe, perhaps, but the lines on his face there show that he likes to smile. Oh, Sarah, I think I will be very happy. And as you can see, she will be very happy, so, yeah. Our journey was quite a journey, and she's glad that she took it with the nervery. Now to talk with this dirtbag about my payment.
This is my new bride. I am very pleased with your gift, Lil Froz, though she is not so generous in the hips as I would like. I promise to make her a happy bride and to do her honor as a highborn Telvanni lady. And as I said, I will now name you Zanab Nervarine, war leader of the Zanab and protector of the people. I must give you this thong, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be the sign of the Dunmer that the Zanab has named you Nervarine.
And yeah, you heard that right. He just handed us the Zanab thong. Yeah, he just handed us a sweaty thong for giving him a wife. Okay, that seems like a fair trade-off. But, yeah, anyways, it's a pretty simple item. It detects animals 150 feet away for 5 seconds on charge. And, yeah, you can actually use it as an amulet. It takes up your amulet slot. And it's basically just to detect animal item. It's not that useful, especially if you have the tower sign. But anyways, I think I'm going to start to wrap things up for this video here. So yeah, in the next video we're going to go ahead and do more quests. We're of course going to have to take care of I think the Evan Nassam clan? Like, I don't know, hang on. I'm gonna have to check my map right here in a second. So, let's see here. So, we have to go to the Arabanese camp? So yeah, we need to become Nerevar to the Arabanesum, and then, from there, we can start becoming Hortator for House Halalu, and for House Redran, and for House Telvanni. And then we'll be able to wrap the game up from there. Basically just defeating Dagoth and finishing everything else. But anyways, that's it for the rest of this video. Later.